With that, I want to share with you something about challenging. Now, I'm not going to talk about the mastership promotions. I'm not going to go into detail about this. I want to talk to us about challenging. This is a new year, 2025, a great year to grow our teams and to build our teams up. Now, there are 2 challenge periods every month, from the 1st through the 15th and the 16th through the end of the month. And those 2 periods of time give us opportunity to reach certain goals. Goals that you would set, maybe goals that your team would set, or goals that your leadership would set. So we're going to take a look at these a little bit more. A challenge period simply means a period of time to qualify for mastership levels. And each month, there are 2 times you can challenge for mastership, from the 1st through the 15th, or the 16th through the end of the month. So we know that every month, the first day of the month can start on any day of the week, that first week of the month. And so it could be any day from Sunday all the way through to Saturday. For our example today, we're going to pretend that the first of the month started on a Tuesday, and that there were, you notice, 28 days or maybe 31 days. It can fluctuate a little bit depending on which month it is. The 1st through the 15th is the first challenge period, and there's 15 days in that challenge period. The 16th through the end of the month, whether that is the 28th, the 30th, or the 31st, is the second challenge period. So we have our first challenge period, the first 15 days of the month, and our second challenge period is the 16th through the end of the month. Now, depending on the month, if it's August, you'll have 31 days in that month. Or it could have 30 days. Or February has 28 days of the month. Now, a lot of people don't challenge during the second half of February because there's really only 13 days in that challenge period, whereby you need to make sure that you qualify. You have all the points coming up and you qualify for the mastership. So a lot of people will challenge during the first period of the month, the first challenge period. Sometimes we challenge during the second period of the month. It's really up to you and your team when you're going to challenge. But what you need to do is take the time to prepare for it, think through which challenge period you're going to do it in, and then determine how many days you have available to you in order to challenge. So your personal PV is for your own personal account, your own qualifications in your own personal account. So to earn your first commission, you need 300,000 points on your right side and 300,000 points on your left side, and you'll qualify for a commission. However, there are 5 different types of dealership in Atomy. The very first one is sales rep. Now, a sales rep is anyone who has at least 10,000 points in their own personal account, up to 299,999 points in their own personal account. So if you were to be somewhere in that range, and you got 300,000 points on your left side and 300,000 points on your right side, you're only going to qualify for a small commission of probably about $15. So that's why it's very important for all of us to make sure that not only ourselves, but our team members, their first goal is to get to 300,000 points in their own personal account and be classified as an agent. Now, in America, I'm going to be speaking solely about America here. Recently, our website got updated, and now we have two different types of membership. We have a consumer and we have a distributor. The consumer can purchase products and they can earn points in their own account, but they cannot earn points from their downline. So it's very important to become a distributor, and you can do that in your account and change your settings. You have to fill out the 10 W-9 form, and you'll be considered a distributor. At that point, you have the ability to earn the points that are in your left and right groups. So, very important to work with your partners, your members, and encourage them to switch their account to become distributors so that they're accumulating those points in their downline. So, as I mentioned before, the commissions work this way, that if you have at least 10,000 points in your own account, up to 999,000, you can qualify to start earning points as long as you are a distributor. And you have 300,000 in your left side, 300,000 in your right side, and you'll earn a commission. So once you reach 300,000 points in your own personal account, the next time you get 300,000 in your left and 300,000 in your right, you're going to get the maximum commission for that dealership level of agent or sales rep. So let's take a look at this a little bit. Here we have Beth. She's a new member. She purchased some products, and now she has points in her own account. And she starts growing her left and her right downline. The members in her downline start buying products. Now, Beth, the very first person at the top, is classified as a distributor because she is earning those left and right points. So as her downline groups grow, her two consumer groups grow, she's going to continue to earn the points from the members as they buy products. Once her left side reaches 300,000 points and her right side reaches 300,000 points, she's going to earn a commission of about $50. It's going to fluctuate. There's a formula called the N value. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but it's a formula that calculates the volume of PV that comes up during that period of time, which that, along with the Korean exchange rates between the Korean won and the country that you're in, affects the commission amounts. So Atomy has a program that just came out. It's called the Make Imperial program, and it is starting as of today. And anyone, regardless of your current mastership, if you qualify as a sales master, you are going to get an extra bonus of about 500,000 Korean won. That's about 385 US dollars. Extra bonus. And this is the second half of January, so it begins today. Today is January 16th here in America. And so The challenge starts today. So if you qualify as a sales master, this is for U.S. members, Canadian members, Mexico, and Colombia. You'll get an extra bonus. Now, let's talk about challenging and what this means. So for new people, maybe when you're just starting out, one of your first challenges is just to get that first commission. Well, you don't need to do that during a challenge period. You can do that at any time. All you need is 300,000 points in your own personal account. You need to be classified as a distributor. And then when your left side reaches 300,000 and your right side reaches 300,000 points, you are going to get a commission of about $50. So if you continue to repeat that over the next couple of days and you get another 300,000 and then another 300,000, you'll get another commission. And now look at your left and right points are at 600,000 each. If we do that again and again, you'll get another commission. Your points are growing. They're continuing to grow. So if we're doing this during a challenge period, if you can do this before the end of the 15-day window of time, you will qualify with a new mastership. Now, in Atomy, when you get 1.5 million points on your left side and 1.5 million points on your right side, and you have 700,000 points in your personal account, you'll qualify as a semi-sales master. So for those of you just starting out, maybe your first goal is just to get that first commission. And then the next month, try to get 2 commissions. And the month after that, try for 3. And then you're ready to challenge for semi-sales master. So start small, but think big. And if you're working with your sponsors and your team members, you can work on becoming a semi-sales master relatively soon. Now, if you continue on earning points during the challenge period and you're dead set that you want to become a sales master, continue on each day getting 300,000 on your left, 300,000 on your right, and earning that commission. Now, you notice the days, I put them sequentially, 1 through 9, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can skip a day because we have 15 days in the challenge period in order to qualify. So here we are now, day 8 of the challenge, and you've got 2.4 million points on your left side and 2.4 million points on your right side. So that means you just need 100,000 more points on your left and right side. However, you need 700,000 points in your own personal account. For the person who has never challenged before, and this is your first time becoming a sales master, what the company will allow you to do is take some of the points, make some of the purchases in your own personal account, in your personal account, and what they will do is they'll give you the credit towards your lower leg, whichever side is less. And so you make the purchase in your own personal account. The drawback is you don't get that last commission. But if you currently have 700,000 points in your own account and you're decided I'm going to challenge for sales master, then you'll be able to get all of the commissions for that. Now let's take a look at how much we can potentially earn during a sales master challenge. There are about 7 commissions at $50 each. That's $350 US. Then you're going to get the mastership bonus. It'll fluctuate a little bit, 380, 390, 410, 400, but it's somewhere in that neighborhood. And then you're going to get product gifts of about $240, $250. So that's about $1,000 worth of cash and gifts that you're going to receive. Now, once you start receiving a commission each and every day, you will become an auto sales master because you automatically qualify for those 2 challenge periods. Each month, there's approximately 25 to 26 commissionable days. We don't commission out on Sunday and throw a holiday in there, and it's about 25 days. So 25 times $50, that's $1,250 a month that you can earn in commissions. Then we have those 2 bonuses that you're going to get, one for each challenge period. So that's an additional $800. So that is a residual earning of about $2,000 to $2,100 a month. That is a lot of money to have coming in residually. So I want everyone to make sure that they're watching their points in your account. You can go into your group sales section of your My Office, and you can see the dates. You can see your current status as an agent. This is not my account. It's just some random members that I have in my downline. You see the remaining points. These are the points from yesterday. These are the points that get carried forward to today. And then today's column shows all of the points that have come up today, the purchases that people have made in our downline. And then those 2 numbers, the remaining balance and then today's balance, get totaled up, and then they get forwarded to the next day. And then there's a column for the score and the mastership. Now, as we can see here, that at the beginning of this month, this person wasn't balanced. They had 1.3 million points in their left side and only 200,000 points in their right side. They were really close to getting a commission. And so the next day happened. Some more points came up on their left side, but nothing on their right side. And then finally on day 3, some points came up on their right side. And same thing happened on day 4. Their points are growing on their right side, and it continues on until finally they have reached a commission. And they got a score of 15, which is a grade 7 commission. I'm not going to go into detail on the grading system, but when you see this in your point columns, you'll know that you earned a commission. And so that process continues on, and you can see that the points start up again. And this person now, by the 15th, the 14th, they're almost pretty balanced and they're ready to get a commission. So key tips to maximizing your earnings. Grow your personal PV by using Atomy's amazing products regularly. Become a consumer. Atomize your house. Build your left and right markets by sharing Atomy products with others. That's what this is. It's all just word of mouth. Me telling you, you telling someone else. And then consistency pays off. Stay active and watch your commissions grow. Start small, but dream big. Every purchase and referral builds your success. So that's what I wanted to share today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that we start thinking about this year and the goals that you want to set, the mastership levels you want to reach. Even if you're already a sales master, challenge yourself to reach mastership again. You know, sales master. That's how we're going to continue to grow our teams, and that's how we're going to continue to build that residual income. And that's what we're all here for, is that residual income. And as Chairman Park showed in his video, it's important not only for us to receive income, but for our members to receive income. And if they're receiving income, they're going to stay motivated, they're going to start growing, and they're going to continue to tell others about this amazing company. So thank you very much.